Black fatherhood.
All the time. It must be Black fatherhood all the time.
Before Sir Tyron was born, I knew my life was going to change, but I had no idea how much it was going to change until I heard that screaming, crying for the very first time, and then got a hold of him thinking the moment with the moment that swelled of joy in my heart and in my eyes, that I knew that he was here, he has arrived. I knew that in my 20s and 30s that I was going to be a dad, but the first time him and I, skin to skin, felt his small little heartbeat on my chest, I was hooked, and daddy mode kicked in. So what does fatherhood mean to Tyron? Right now, it means a lot of stress, worries, being broke, loss of sleep, and still I have the big picture. The big picture is hard to describe. It's more in making sure that he does the right things, and more than about teaching him about reading, writing, being a black man in America, and how to play basketball. It means that that's my boy, now and always, until death do us part. As you know, raising a black man and being a father, I want to set my son up for success. So that's either putting him in a financial good place. So when he's my age, he doesn't have to worry about struggling or dealing with student loans or the hustle and bustle, setting him up for success with property, and it's just being there for him, being a listening ear for him, and giving him the opportunity to talk to someone that he can relate to. And I always want to be relatable enough to him where he feels comfortable coming to me as his dad. Black fatherhood all the time means, for me, is being a dad. Not only being a dad to Tyron, but being a dad to my community. Being a dad to different roles that I may play in the community, but just being that accessible black man to young men, and even men that are my own age. Being a leading by example is what fatherhood all the time means to me. My favorite memory of Tyron, I would have to say, when he was born, when he came out, and they put him in my arms, and my wife expected a chocolate baby, right? She wanted this beautiful chocolate baby, and this little light-skinned white little boy came out, and to see her face, I'm like, oh my God, that's my son. I'm like, yeah, that's all my genes right there. He looks like me. So you carried him, but he really looked like me. That's my son, that's my son. The number one thing I learned from my dad is to give all the time and let go. So don't hold on to things, don't hold on to materialistical things, just let everything go and give, and it will come back to you. So despite our relationship, that's one thing, that when him and I do interact time to time, he always reminds me about the importance of always giving and versus receiving all the time. I would like to be remembered as a father, as a dad that was just fun, a dad that just, allowed my son to flourish and be his own man and order his own steps and just be there to support him and not allow my wife to coddle him, to spoil him, and feed him that silver spoon every day.